Leo, what's up, Leo? Welcome to the Awakened Vision. It's been a minute since I've been on. I've been taking a break to myself, just really getting a lot of things in order, um, for this third quarter that we're, going into. So I am doing this around the new black moon in Virgo. So interesting energy. We're really just going to use three decks here, unless Spirit leads us elsewhere. Um, Take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. Use the information appropriately. So let's get right into it for Gemini and see what they're dealing with. Appreciate the likes and the comments. I do view all of those things. Take things into consideration. I appreciate engagement. Alright, so there could be something about engagement, Gemini. It seems as though you're about to receive more engagement, or there could be an actual engagement. You could be engaged, or someone around you is getting engaged. There could be engagement could be just you and another person coming together and partaking kind of like in a certain activity together. Um, Maybe that you are passionate about. Alright, yeah, I was wondering why this card. So we have the Two of Cups here. Alright, so you could be connecting to a Cancerian, but we also have the Five of Wands. There could be a lot of commotion, or there could be competition here. There could also be something about, there could be some chaos going on energetically around you. Alright, Temperance and a Tower. Alright, so it could be a Sagittarius, or it could be someone that's trying to cause this to fall. Now, this could be going on around you, but there could be something that you're doing every day to escape this energy here. Okay. And it could be meeting with an individual, connecting with an individual every day to escape this energy that's going on outside of you or around you. And then we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, so let's go ahead and get three cards for Gemini and see. You could be in an extreme environment where there's a lot of violence or something like that. All right, so we have the Hanged Man. Okay, I'm going to show you these cards. This is for who? This is for Leo. So we have the Hanged Man here. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. Alright, so there's your element. Alright, so right now you could be taking some time to evaluate, to self-evaluate, whatever situation you're dealing with right now. It seems as though you put yourself in that place in order to gain like a new perspective on something. This could be a new experience or experiencing a certain variation of. Okay, let's see. What's at the bottom? Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. So you could be doing something independently. All right, so there's something that you're doing independently. I'm getting a certain view. There's a certain view that you have outside your window or in whatever environment you're in. There's like a certain view, and I'm also getting a certain posture. Some of you could be doing like yoga or something like this, or you're putting yourself in a certain position, or something could be a bit extreme on the body. But you appear to be comfortable. I'm also getting something about a trend. So there's a certain trend here. You could be setting the trend, or you could be following like a certain trend, which could be outside of your norm, because usually Leos, you kind of like set your own trend. Not exactly and it's not intentional. It's just the way in which you express yourself. Okay, so we have the we have the Five of Wands. All right, so I almost forgot that this was for Leo. So the Five of Wands is your energy. This is you. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Chariot. And we have the Four of Swords. All right, so here you are. You could be meditating. Again, like I said, you could be doing like some yoga poses or meditating or something, and then someone comes and they want to stir up some trouble. They are trying to get you to be yourself. So someone want you to be yourself, which is a bit chaotic. But you're doing your best to remain as peaceful as possible. All right. Someone also wants you to be a bit destructive when it comes to your body. The Two of Swords. Can you listen, please? Or this could be something that you do. You're kind of like destructive with your body. So you're putting yourself in a position where you are not able to be destructive. Uh, okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. 55. The Six of Cups. And the Six of Swords, 66. Alright, so what do we have here? We have the Empress. So we have the Empress. I'm getting something about shoulder pads. Alright, you have to wear shoulder pads or make sure that you have shoulder pads on. Again, like I said, this could be maybe some competitive sport, some sort of competition. Also a helmet. Alright. So I'm getting you're doing something that could be a bit dangerous. And you're not using safety equipment. You could be putting this on camera, like recording this, um, showcasing this or something like that, or this is like a session that you're doing. This is a session, like your usual session that you're doing, and there's someone coming in that's saying, make sure that you have safety measures or you're taking precaution. We have the Knight of Wands. Alright, but I'm getting you like the fast life or you like something to be a bit more extreme. Heart racing. So that's why you're... Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles here. We have the side of cards. Excuse me, let me do this again. One more time. There might be a head injury. So someone rides with you to get something checked out. Alright, you need to get something checked out here. So someone will go with you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, so something told me to like reshuffle. Yeah, and this time we have the Two of Cups at the bottom. We have the Blasted Tower. Alright, so the Tower card, the Blasted Tower, showing up again. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Make sure you get insurance. Insurance on your vehicle. I'm getting they will check for insurance. I'm also getting something is going out of business or something is out of style. So you're doing something that is out of style or it's not conventional or it's not traditional. You're approaching a situation that is may be seen as being outdated, not modernized, or something like that. Something's not modernized. But I'm getting someone appreciates this. I'm getting someone's classy or something's classic, classical. Something is vintage, so it breaks easily. So you're breaking vintage items. Here you're destroying like vintage items on camera or something like that. It's like you're showing the fragility within something that is old or outdated, and it's like you're using yourself a bit. Is this right here, please? Or you're using this connection that you have with someone as a... This is an interesting reading. It's all over the place. Alright, so whoever this was for. We have the Nine of Spades. Alright, so now we're talking about your ego. Nine of Spades. That's also Gemini energy. Something is pushing you to act sooner or quicker or be a bit more reckless in your approach. That's what I'm going to say. We have the Five of Diamonds. Oh no, I'm getting two unusual people coming together. We have the Ace of Fire. Alright, so I'm getting a content creator. Leo, you are a new content creator. If you are already a content creator, I'm getting like a separate account. Okay, this is different content that you are about to release. I'm getting something will start off a bit difficult, challenging, stressful. But something also is a bit, um, something's kind of invigorating or exhilarating. That's the word. Something's exhilarating. Something's exciting. Even though something will come at a cost that maybe is out of your budget or out of someone's budget, but I'm getting even still something is quite exciting, exhilarating. There's like a rush that you're about to receive from doing something here, Leo, and I'll go ahead and leave it there. I appreciate you for tuning in. Definitely check out the other readings, self-expound on your situations a little further. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares. Again, I want to state that if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we'd love for you to be a part of the family. Make sure you click on all notifications so that you are reminded when I release further energy updates. Be on the lookout for those. I will be talking to you then, but until then, Leo, stay tuned.